Our Sagittarius, so I'm doing collective energy reading for Sagittarius for end of January up to the 1st of February. So this last week. So if this reading doesn't resonate, check your moon, rising and Venus sign. I'll also, on the 1st of February, I've been asked a few times now if I'll do a love reading, So I'm going to do collective readings for each star sign on the 1st for love. That's coming up for Valentine's, if you're into all that. So I'm going to jump straight in for Sagittarius, for the energy at the end of this month. What energy is Sagittarius carrying? What message have we got for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. One more. Sagittarius. Overall energies, Ace of Swords, gaining clarity, speaking your truth, seeing the truth. You know, you could be dealing with an air sign. So, situation, you're juggling a lot at minute. So you could be really busy physically or busy mentally, you know, a lot on your plate. No time to rest, there's a lot of juggling going on. The challenge is the Page of Swords. The challenge is like the Page of Swords. It's that information you don't want to see or hear, or you know, or you're scared of seeing something you don't want to see or hear. That type of thing. The Page of Swords. But are you doing this to yourself because you're being so busy? You know, like kind of a brash attack, impulsive, you know, maybe it's time to slow down a little bit. So why is it coming around? We've got the Queen of Cups, so then we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio table. But it's about your intuition. It's like your intuition's telling you to kind of slow down a little bit. So recent past, we've got the 1111. So that could be a twin flame journey. The 1111 is the spiritual realm numbers as well. They always say make a wish type thing. So it's like, yeah, like a wish has come true, or you felt like a wish had come true. So at present, we've got the Seven of Swords energy. It's like you fear a wish is going to be taken away from you, or something's going to go wrong. Stop expecting things to go wrong. Is it your thoughts that you're juggling? Near future, the King of Swords. So definite communication, the signing of contracts or agreements. You could be dealing with an air sign. I think I said that earlier. Yeah, because you got the Ace of Swords, didn't you? Yeah. So it's like communication. You might want to communicate with an air sign, or there might be a need to communicate with an air sign. But you've got water here and air. Your power in this situation is the High Priestess, the intuition, the guidance from Spirit. You know, it's to use that intuition, because they're, you know, your guides and your intuition look after you. They want to take care of you. You're not on your own. Outside influences, what's influencing it? The fact that you want to move on. You want to move forward in life from stormy waters to smoother waters. So nice, you know, and take the lessons with you. So I feel like you've learnt a lot of lessons, hell of a lot of lessons recently. So, well, maybe over the last like 4 years. With the 1111 there, the Four of Wands. There could be some kind of legal thing going on here as well. Something legal that needs to be sorted out with this Page of Swords and the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. There could be something legal. That's not going to go for everyone. I'm just going with what I'm getting here. But there could be some kind of legal situation that needs to be like finalised. Because it's like someone's stealing your energy, you know, or trying to get away with your stuff. It's a bit straight. It's like I'm getting two different scenarios. Some of my Saggies are going through like legal things, you know, like documents, making sure everything, like everything's signed and things like that. It's that type of energy. Taking care of yourself, putting you first now. Hopes or fears, we've got the Seven of Cups. So we've got options. Again, though, I kind of want to say like you're spreading yourself out a bit too thin, or you're overthinking too many things, you know, and I'm not seeing it. because your outcome is the Magician. So manifesting. I feel like my Saggies, I've got 2 different stories going on here. So it's like I've got a set of Saggies that are overthinking, like busy thoughts. I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that. Just sit down calmly and kind of like put it together in that way. And then I see you manifesting it all. Your intuition, you can see it all. I do think that someone's trying to pull a fast one. If there's a legal situation, if I'm talking to a Saggy with a legal situation, I feel like someone's pulling a fast one, or going to try to. So, but you can nip that in bud. It can be stopped. My other Saggies, I feel like it's just you, just busy. Do you know what I mean? You're draining yourself. You know, like making yourself tired. This is all coming for a reason though, because you're manifesting something big. It's like I could literally split this reading in half. Sorry, I could have a cold today. Page of Swords be the challenge for my Saggies. Page of Swords. 2 minutes. Page of Swords. There we go. 4 of Cups. This could be property or house. Information coming to you about a property or house. I'm picking up a house with the 4 of Pentacles, but it's like the 4 of Pentacles is usually like letting go of that pentacle to gain more. I'm feeling more it's like a property. You're going to gain more from the property, or you gain more from getting rid of a property. Something about a home or a house or a building. The Queen of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. So yeah, like communication. And I do feel like this is regarding money and finances, where I'm coming into... if you're using a solicitor as well, be careful that they're not ripping you off. Or insurance or something like that. I'd double check your finances with any contracts. This is obviously not for all Sagittariuses, because I feel a lot of you are just busy. Yeah, 10 of Wands, because we're dropping the burdens. It's time to drop the burdens. If you're linked with a property that you don't want to be linked with, or Page of Cups, you could be arguing over a property. So, the 1111, the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you've been given some life lessons. It started working on you now. It's time to work on you to gain stability within yourself. But I do like the energy. It's like you could have been saving up for something, you know, like a venture. Yeah, look, see, the Empress, giving birth to your dreams. I feel like you just need to finalise things. Like, wait for things to not kick off, but wait for things to come into fruition, because I'm seeing it coming. I feel like your energy is just drained at minute. That overworking or overthinking. You're just tired. I feel like you just need a break. What is this draining energy about? This 7 of Swords, what is this energy about? So we've got the self-employment card now. So I'm definitely getting 2 different scenarios here. So I've got like independent Sagittariuses that are going out there and getting their own shit together, and you know, you've saved up and you've worked hard, and you're probably like running around like an headless chicken at a minute, getting it all together. But because you're doing it yourself, throwing yourself into it. So my Sagittarius that are dealing with like property and houses and things, the Wheel of the Year. So by the end of this year, the fortune will come in. I do feel that there's information need to be given, or information going to come to you about a property. I keep getting a property, so I'm going to go with it. Whoever that resonates with, take it. So the Wheel of the Year, it's all about gaining your independence. So the 8 of Swords, coming out of that overthinking. You can see the truth now. You know, you're unblindfolding yourself. You might have been on guard for a long time, or overthinking energy. You're coming out of that energy now. So the King of Swords, victory. So this King of Swords, or an air sign, or this legal person, helps you be victorious. You know, leads you to victory. So if I'm talking Sagittarius and you're arguing over a house or a property or something like that, you're going to be victorious. There could be legal help. And if you're me independent Sagittariuses and you're off on your own adventure, boom, you know, it's victory. Fire and air. I love fire and air. Never blows out. The High Priestess as your power. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. See, the Queen of Pentacles. So you are like gaining stability within yourself. Your intuition is telling you, you're going out there and you're doing it. You're taking care of you and yours, looking after you. There's loyalty here as well. So we've got the Queen of Wands, which is you. Your energy. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you haven't got time to be bored, have you? You've got all this stuff going on. Whether it's like, again, physically or mentally. My Sagittarius is really busy either physically or mentally. I feel like February, you're going to be sleeping all the way through it. So outside influences, the Six of Cups. So you want to move on from stormy waters to smoother waters. The Knight of Cups. Or is someone making that offer to you? The Knight of Cups, about positive movement forward. The Tower in reverse. It could have already broken down. So maybe you're wanting to move on from someone or move on with someone else after this Tower moment, this breakdown. Or someone from the past is wanting you back. You're wanting that person back. Because there has been a Tower moment here. Why is the Tower in reverse? The Chariot. So moving on from bad times, which is nice. You're moving on. It's time to move on. Six of Swords. From stormy waters to smoother waters. Even if that's it emotionally, it's time to move on from these past towers. You can't live in these past towers. The Tower could be the property that I keep picking up. Like divorce. Because I keep getting like arguments over property. Like divorces and things. So it's like moving on from that Tower. I literally could like split the Sagittarius readings too. Seven of Cups is the hopes or fears. Yeah, emotional fulfillment. You just want to be happy with your options. You want to know that you want to make the right decisions. And the Magician. Why the Magician? Knight of Pentacles. So you'll manifest quicker by being more sitting down, more logical thinking, taking things a bit more slowly. I kind of wanted to say that at the beginning. Like, I think I did say that at the beginning. Let's just slow down a little bit and take it in nicely instead of head rushing round. Because I keep getting that busy, like head's busy, or we're physically busy. So it's time to like slow down. Yeah, because busy, Knight of Swords, it's coming in, quick action. You could definitely be dealing with an air sign. Yeah, because we've got now like blocked communication with King of Swords. Like someone from the past, you could be feeling blocked out, or you could have blocked them out. The Three of Wands. Three of Wands in reverse. So, it's like waiting for your ships to come in abundance and things. Someone's not feeling that. Someone's not feeling that their ships are going to come in. Why? The Seven of Swords energy. So you're tired, drained. Again, you got Seven of Swords again. So it's like tired and drained, and you know what I mean? Unless someone's done this to you, like it's like someone's trying to. If I'm talking to Sagittarius that have been divorced, I'd say your ex is trying to rinse you for everything you've got. Or trying to stop you from getting what you deserve. If you're the Sagittarius that are physically busy, I'm not worried about you, because I see things coming into fruition really nicely, and I'm just seeing you being busy, but it's coming into fruition, emotional fulfillment. You're manifesting it. Sagittarius that are dealing with money and property and things like that, I feel like you've seriously been stung. Or have you done that to yourself? It's like you feel like someone or something has been stolen away from you. Money, a house, a person. You've got 777 now in your reading. I think Aries had 777 as well. You could be dealing with Aries. You've got hair all over this though. Seven of Cups. So options again. Are you scared that someone else has got options? Lovers, Gemini. Are you scared that a Gemini's got options, or are you scared that someone else has got options in love? And that's why we've got the busy, busy, busy thinking in your head. I'm going like 3 different scenarios now. This is getting a bit wacky, isn't it? But then we've got the Justice card. So balance being brought to the situation, you know, karmic justice. It's just busy, busy, busy. You know, I'm seeing like the property thing with divorces. It could be the person that you divorced from. You've got air all over this. And like, I'm going to keep reiterating, the Sagittarius is that physically busy, running around, doing stuff to manifest things. You've got victory. And we've got victory as well with Libra, justice, divorce, legal. I keep going 2 different ways. So I've got this like legal story going on, and then I've got busy, busy, busy bees, my little busy bees, Sagittarius, running around, manifesting like, do you know what I mean? Like a whirlwind, everything's going woo. Where the Sagittarius that I'm talking to about money and legal matters, you've just got a few more things to do. And I kind of want to say get it done within the next 7 months, or before July, the 7th month. Yeah, and you've got to get up and fight for what's yours. If you think something should be yours, go and fight for it. Don't let someone con you out of money or property, or I'm definitely feeling like divorce or something like that. Get up and fight for it. If you've been feeling sorry for yourself, turn it off and go out and get what's yours. Go out and get what you deserve. Even the busy ones, even you busy bees, and you're running around being all busy, busy, busy. Go out and get what you deserve. Set your boundaries and plod on. Go and fight for it. Go and fight for what you want. That's you, your wands, your fire. I'm definitely picking up legal situations as well, though. So I'm getting... It's like I wanted to separate the cards into 2 different stories then for you. So I hope that does help someone out there, because that confused me. So, okay. Bye.